Hey everybody, James here again with you. I'm actually on my way to meet somebody, about to go over some details with some updates for the channel here. But I wanted to give you guys some updates about, what's going on with YouTube. So right now, basically half of my videos are demonetized and probably keeps going and going and going. So I have a lot of ideas to help me out to make the channel, better and keep growing, because monetization is what's been helping me thus far doing what I do and being able to have those funds, those extra funds to make videos for you guys without, waiting months on end to save up enough money out of my own money to be able to produce a video. So luckily my highest viewed videos are not demonetized, but if you look at it from the most viewed all the way down to the least viewed, every other one is demonetized. So to fight back on that, I'm not asking anybody for support. I know a lot of people have Patreon accounts and stuff, which I do have one, so I mean, if that's the way you want to go about it, you can, but I'm not asking you to. What I do want you to realize is I do have an Amazon page, so if you see the gear that I have, that I shoot with in the video, or that I use or show off or whatever it is, I have a Amazon page that you can directly see those items on and purchase them there, and it doesn't charge you anything extra. What it does is just gives me a portion of that sale, or puts a tracking on your search through Amazon by clicking my link. So whatever you buy, it doesn't matter if it's on my page or not, I still get a little bit of a kickback, and again, it does not affect the price. That's another way of supporting me. I have Teespring, which sells a lot of my apparel stuff. They contacted me a while back also asking if I would like to, you've probably seen the t-shirts and the apparel, the coffee mugs and all that stuff down below my videos. Well, that's Teespring. You can support me that way. But again, I'm not asking you to, because I got some plans of my own that I think might help the channel out big time. I'm going to start reaching out and becoming more sponsored. Now, with that said, I'm not going to be like your typical channels that say they're not going to be sponsored and then turn around and get the same stuff sent to them by the same company over and over. That's a sponsorship. Patreon is a sponsorship. My idea of it is, if I can't produce videos and I have to spend a lot of my own money to do it, why not have help from other people or other companies, helping me out like I have in the past 2 videos. I don't know if you guys noticed this or not, but the past 2 videos, the rifle I used, everything on that rifle except just probably, I think it was the receiver itself, the actual receiver that I had to put in my name, was bought by somebody. It was bought by a company or sent to me. That's how it is. It was sponsored. And from all the way down, everything but the receiver itself, I didn't have to pay for, which helps out greatly. A lot of people don't understand that that's a tremendous help, because that was $1,000 right there, and I only had to pay $60 of it for the receiver to put it in my name. So that helps out with channels, that helps out with for me to be able to do what I want and be able to film and try to make the best videos. Now, that doesn't mean because I got the gun for basically free that I'm gonna sit there and praise them and tell them that this is the best thing in the world. I tell it how it is, no matter who it is. It could be the best gun produced, it could be the worst gun produced, but I'm gonna give you guys the best, I think in my eyes, the best review of it possible, no matter what it is, or just give you my thoughts on it, how I feel about it. A lot of people agree with me and a lot of people won't. That's just how it is. We're all not the same, and it'd be a boring world if we were all the same. Each has their own cup of tea. Each has, their own taste. So I think that my way of doing what I'm going to try to do is going to help out big time with the channel, because I'm getting demonetized. Again, you know, I know a lot of people will probably say, oh, I'll support you and all this and that, and I just, you know, told you guys how you could do that if you want to. Not saying I'm pushing it, because I can't really stand channels that do that when they want to sit there and push their, I mean, I have in the past said that, hey, I got a Patreon account, you know, it's only $1 a month or whatever you want to give, but to me, it's not even really worth the fight and struggle, because you're paying for those people to make a video. So what if something happens to me, or, you know, I just decided to take a break, you know, and there's your money. You paid me for that month or whatever it was to produce the video, and I just decided to take a break like a lot of people do, just to get away and, you know, just take a vacation basically. And you sit there and pay me to take a vacation. To me, that's not right, and it's not fair. So I'd rather have, you know, companies sponsoring my videos, sending me ammunition, gun parts, you know, whatever the case may be, other than my viewers. Because you guys, it's just entertainment, and I understand, you know, entertainment venues, you usually pay for stuff, but that's totally up to you. Like I said, though, you know, if you want to, it's Amazon. I'll have my Amazon link below. You know, Teespring, those t-shirts and coffee mugs and all that good stuff. I know, I think 1 or 2 people have bought one of my t-shirts, so thank you guys for that. Thank you for the support, everybody, and not just those 2 people, but everybody. What else do I have? I do have PayPal, but again, I'm not pushing that stuff, because, you know, everybody else seems like they're supporting another channel with PayPal or Patreon. So it is what it is, and I'm just going to do my business a different route. And speaking of business, which I am so happy right now, because you guys don't understand, it's kind of like a dream that came true overnight, literally last night. I filed for an LLC, so I'm doing business as STKO LLC now. Not that it's going to change anything, it's just because it's liability on me if something went wrong the route that I'm going. So I'm covered. The only thing that can happen is if case ever happened that I got sued, which I don't think it'll ever happen, but you never know. They can only sue the LLC and not personal assets. So I think it was a great route that I went, and plus it looks more professional for future reviews. And plus, I mean, how cool is it to be a business owner? I've never been a business owner, and it's kind of like a dream for me, because I can basically do whatever I want. Alrighty guys, well, I appreciate you as always, and again, just wanted you guys an update on this channel. I know it was kind of long-winded, but I had just a lot of information I wanted to get out, and like I said, I'm just so glad and happy right now about, you know, basically overnight, that what I just did and accomplished. So it's official. It's a business, and I'm glad to be part of it. And it just kind of, like I said, a dream that happened overnight, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Like I said, it looks more professional to me in my eyes, from a business to another business. You know, instead of just an individual person asking for this or asking for sponsorship or whatever the case may be. So, alrighty guys, enough of me yapping. I appreciate you watching this long. If you did, please like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks again.